All right, hello, welcome to another episode of the Skagway vlog. Of course, this is a show where we show you what it's like to live in Southeast Alaska, travel up into Canada, have a good time, and live life over here. So today, I'm with Logan. Got him right here. We are going up to an old silver mine, and this silver mine is pretty cool. Hasn't been used for about 100 years, but there's still a lot of remnants there, and you can go check them out pretty easily. So we got to hike up this trail here for a ways. Oh hey, there's a mine shaft right here maybe. Didn't take too long.
All right, sweet, that's it, we did it.
Great, thanks for watching everybody. Yeah. See you again next week. Anyway, we're pretty sure there's some old remnants up here. There might even be some open shafts that we might check out. So, of course, we'll be careful. Don't want to get hurt or anything, but we're gonna do a little exploring, see what there is to see up here. But, great day for a hike, so let's hit it. Whoa.
That is it.
This looks brand new.
You know what I think this is?
What?
Like a pump to keep like oxygen or something flowing in the mine.
Oh yeah, a ventilation shaft?
Ventilation shaft.
Oh man, that's scary. Hello! You go in there, Logan?
I think I'm alright.
You came prepared. Here you go.
It's so light.
Really cold in there. Some air coming out. Mm.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that goes straight down. That looks...
Oh my gosh.
Ominous for sure. Alright, here goes.
Wow.
That's the sound of your bones breaking if you fall in there.
Gosh.
This goes straight into the bedrock, by the way.
That's insane.
Scary. There's the tunnel from the other side. It must like connect with the mine shaft somewhere. I don't know how in depth we're gonna explore these mines because it's pretty spooky up here, but man.
Spectacular views,
It is
though.
spectacular. Take a minute to enjoy this view. Man, look at this.
Gorgeous, look down there.
Jeez.
Crazy.
So I'm trying to piece together the history here because I know the original silver mine here was open in like 1906, 1909, something like that. And I think it closed down a few times because the metal prices kept falling down, so they had to keep closing it. But I think they opened it a few times throughout the 1900s, and this must be like a newer remnants. I mean, look at all this. This looks like it's been used not too long ago. Can't really find any years or anything, but it must have been somewhere in the middle there. They ended up building this, and prices fell again, so they shut it down once again. But we'll have to continue on. This is just the start. There's a lot more to see from here, so stay tuned for sure. We found a shaft. I don't know if this one is safe or not. There's some water flowing out. All right, this one has water in it, so we're not gonna go in. But we're not gonna go in that far, but go look at it, see what we can see here. Oh boy.
Water is probably shin deep.
Oh yeah.
There it ends.
Whoa. Oh yeah, it ends right there.
Keep door closed.
Huh? Jeez. Ends right there. Well, it probably doesn't end actually, but yeah, I'm not going in there.
Through, yeah.
Jeez.
I want to go through this water.
No way. We can see all the supports they made to hold this up. Like, you know, who knows if stuff caved in and broke the supports. So this was the official mine back in the day. So right up there by Logan, that was the mine shaft. And then they would wheel the sediment or the rock, the ore, out onto this railway thing. They would dump it down this shaft, and then they would sort through the ore right here and get rid of all the waste rocks. They would dump all the tailings kind of down there. You can see all that unnatural rock. And then this was a big tramway system that would have just kind of taken it all the way down to the bottom where the mill is. And I'll get a view of that mill in a second, but this is really neat. Wow. We're on top of the tramway here. And look what Logan found. Whoa.
Pretty crazy.
Scary dark tunnel. I've heard about a lot of people walking into this tunnel though.
And never walking.
And never walking out. So we think we're gonna follow, at least a little bit. All right, we're all geared up, we're going in. So we got our jackets on, got our lights. Got Logan getting the camera going there as well. So a few different angles here. Also, I brought this lighter. I guess the idea is if you light the lighter every once in a while, it can tell you how good, okay, I forget it. If you light the lighter every once in a while, it'll tell you how good the air quality is. So if like the flame won't burn, that means the oxygen is low, and if it burns like really high, that means there's some dangerous gases. So we'll know if we need to get the heck out of there, but ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it. Yeah, it becomes very cold in here.
Yeah, very quick.
Very, very quickly. Jesus.
Look at that, walls are damp.
Oh yeah, the walls are totally wet. We want to explore, but we also want to respect this area. But this is
water drop that's on the ceiling.
Wow. You think that is condensation maybe? Or just natural water bleeding through the rock? I don't know.
Sure. Oh, like on the edge, we're about to drip, but not dripping.
Yeah, right. Good thing about this tunnel though is it's straight up a granite tunnel. There's no wooden, like rotten wooden beams or anything, so we're not too worried about being in here. I feel like this tunnel's gonna be here till the end of time. Got a lot of poop, like mouse poop or something.
Right there.
That's a good sign. That means animals can live in here. That means there's good enough air, so. Press on.
Old door, long since gone. Wow, and it opens up again. Look at all this.
The size of this tunnel is massive. It's like 10 feet tall in here. Ridiculous. If you wonder like what kind of operation is going on in here. So far so good. Lighter check.
So tall.
Looks normal. Yeah, it's extremely tall. Here's a good reference point. There's Logan. It's hard to see on camera, unfortunately, but so far so good. There's still a lot of mouse poop. Lighter seems to burn okay. It might be sealed up from here though. Let's see what we got. Whoa, look at that rust on that thing. Oh my goodness. That's some serious rust. You dead end, Logan?
Yep, it's dead end. End of the line.
Intentionally, probably.
I think it would have been intentionally.
Very interesting growth right here. Some kind of a cave specimen. These long hairs. Interesting. And some like this spiderweb stuff growing in here as well. You can almost feel some kind of a air coming out of here. Maybe there's some little holes or something.
Might be.
Plenty of mouse poop. Here's an indication of how cold it is in here. This is my breath. Very cold in this cave. Alright, we made it out. Made it out alive. Whew. It's so warm out here too. Weird. Very warm. Looks like a storm started to roll in. Over there. Oh boy.
That thunder I just heard?
Yeah, that's thunder. Oh boy. So yeah, anyway, the mine carts would have come out through here, over this thing here. And then what they would do is they would dump the ore into these tunnels here. They'd go down into this building, they would sort it out, and then it would go down there. See that little structure down there? That is the tramway, which would take it all the way down there to the mill where they would separate it out. Pretty serious operation going on here. Good news, we made it back to the car alive. The main part of the mill is down that way, so I think we're gonna go look at it real quick. It's getting kind of late. I told Kelsey we'd be back by dark for sure, otherwise she can worry about us, so should probably hurry back for that, but we'll do one last little stop before we head out and check it out, so let's do it.